Welcome to the channel, guys. Welcome to Clockwise Crypto, where we bring you the latest news in Bitcoin and all cryptocurrency related news. First, want to start off by saying I am not a financial advisor. Anything I say is not financial advice. Do your own research and never invest more than you can afford to lose. With that being said, let's take a look at the market. Total market cap of $260 billion, with BT dominance remaining steady at 69.9%. Bitcoin with a slight gain of 0.64%, bringing it to a total of $10,175, with most of the other top 10 coins having a slightly modest loss. The only other coin with a slight gain is Monero, and Cardano jumped from number 11 back down to number 12, fighting as it has for so long with Stellar back and forth in the market capitalization. The first news story is a pretty cool one. Dominos Pizza launches 100K Bitcoin prize competition in France. The French unit of Domino's Pizza launched an ordering competition with a prize of $110,000 in Bitcoin or cash. The game is active from September 4th until October 6th, and according to a company's tweet, on September 6th, Domino's Pizza France initiated the €100,000 giveaway on the occasion of its 30th anniversary. Started on September 4th, the contest will allow buyers to participate in games while ordering pizza from Domino's until October 2nd, while purchase registration will be available till October 6th, according to the campaign's website. As noted in the competition rules, the amount awarded in Bitcoin will have a value of €100,000 calculated according to the exchange rate on the day of purchase of Bitcoin by the organizer of the game if the winner picks BTC. Eventually, Domino's plans to transfer the Bitcoin prize to the winner's wallet on December 16th, 2019, according to the rules. Earlier blockchain-related initiatives. Domino's Pizza is not new to blockchain and cryptocurrency space, though. In May 2019, the Singapore and Malaysia division of Domino's Pizza teamed up with the Dutch blockchain firm SingularityNet to deploy its blockchain-enabled artificial intelligence technology. Specifically, the implementation of SingularityNet's technology intends to improve Domino's supply chain process and logistics in Malaysia and Singapore. Domino's Pizza is also one of the pizza companies allowing customers to buy pizza with Bitcoin as part of Bitcoin Pizza Day that is celebrated each year on May 22nd since 2010, which would be the halvening. Excuse me. How cool, guys. It's good to see Bitcoin getting out there and attached to these huge names like Domino's. It's only a matter of time before we see even bigger names, as we already know, Amazon coming, and more to follow with Bitcoin. Bitcoin being a form of payment, Bitcoin being an award. It's just great to see. The next story is a bit of a prediction by William Zuberg. New mining difficulty metric points to a 31K Bitcoin price by 2021. Bitcoin price should hit 30,000 during its current price cycle, new data based on mining difficulty suggests. Published by well-known analyst Plan B, on September 10th, the statistics combined Bitcoin price as a percentage of difficulty lows along with the number of blocks since the last low. The difficulty is a measure of how difficult it is to find a hash below a given target. Simply put, it measures the complexity of the equation miners must solve in order to validate blocks of Bitcoin's transactions. It can act as a measure of how much competition there is among Bitcoin miners to find the next block, as the higher the competition, the more incentive for the difficulty to increase. Bitcoin to hit 31,000 if the trend continues. According to Plan B, Bitcoin has seen several difficult cycles in its history, each time price rising in an order of magnitude less relative to the last difficulty low. The stabilization means that in the late 2013, Bitcoin's price high of $1,300 represented a 50,000 increase versus the last difficulty low. In late 2017, meanwhile, its rise to 20,000 was a jump of around 9,000. And below you'll see the Bitcoin bull market start at difficulty bottom. It's a short chart showing you the price and the number of blocks since difficulty bottom. It says Bitcoin price as percentage of its value at mining difficulty low. No price action yet. According to the model, the next peak will be lower still, around 1,000 or roughly 31,000 by 2021. When difficulty last hit a floor in December 2018, BTC/USD traded at $3,100. We Baby Bull Market, fellow Bitcoin social media personality Parabolic Trav commented on the findings. As Cointelegraph continues to report, Bitcoin's technical prowess has become increasingly at odds with its price. While aspects such as hash rate keep hitting record highs, the price has stayed sideways, failing to capitalize on a bull market which began in earnest in April. And that's where I think some of us are so quick to forget what the price was just months ago. Guys, it was only January where we were at $3,000. If you enter the market right now, where else can you get that kind of money back on your investment? I mean, it's just, I can only see the price continuing to rise. 31,000, in my opinion, not financial advice, is a very low estimate by 2021. I think, in my honest opinion, I think we'd be closer to the $50,000 to $75,000 mark by the end of 2021. But as we all know, only time will tell. This next article by Anna Alexandre is a new study reveals countries with the most registered crypto exchanges. And it goes on to state that the United Kingdom, the United States, Hong Kong, and Singapore have the largest number of registered digital currency exchanges, according to data from Bitfury's blockchain analytics platform Crystal. Crystal published its report on international Bitcoin flows 2013-2019. And on September 9th, in which it provided insight into cryptocurrency operations and Bitcoin's transaction around the world between January 1st of 2013 and June 30th of 2019. The UK and the US lead the rating. The findings showed that the largest number of registered crypto exchanges are in the UK, the US, Hong Kong, and Singapore. Countries such as Argentina, India, Mexico, Russia, and Indonesia report the fewest registered exchanges. Per the report, almost 10% of all exchanges considered in the survey do not have countries of registration. As for Bitcoin transactions in 2013, 96% of all Bitcoin transferred between exchanges was sent by exchanges from G20 and other groups shown below. While in 2018 the number slumped to 70%, the report further states, in 2018 the total volume of Bitcoin directly transferred between exchanges was almost 92.6 billion. A total of 65.1 billion was transferred by exchanges from G20 countries, Hong Kong, and Singapore. And then it goes on to show you the Bitfury crystal chart of the countries of registration and the number of exchanges, with the USA at 27. It goes on to state the impact of crypto regulations. As previously reported, G20 leaders reaffirmed their previous stance towards cryptocurrencies in a declaration following the G20 summit in Osaka on June 29th. The G20 leaders stated the cryptocurrencies do not currently constitute a threat to monetary stability and that the technological innovation can deliver significant benefits to the economy. Although the UK is widely considered to be a global leader when it comes to crypto adoption and innovation, the environment is purportedly still confusing and complicated for exchanges, platforms, and other related businesses, as the industry has been neglected in the push to protect consumers. Yeah, sometimes we got to take a step back and just truly understand how early we are. A couple of years from now, I know 27 may seem like a huge number of exchanges for us US, and 43 for the UK, but guys, this is only going to continue to grow tenfold, and it's just a matter of time before we see these numbers double, triple, and even quadruple. And the last one article goes on to state that Coinbase quietly settles a 1.1 million Bitcoin theft case. The UK arm of cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase has reached a settlement with a digital asset fund manager whose stolen Bitcoin worth over $1 million was transferred to the exchange. According to Law 360, Coinbase UK struck a deal with the CEO of Alphabet, Liam Robertson, to discontinue the legal dispute he had been raging for about 2 months. Goes on to show you a little about Liam Robertson, the Chief Executive Officer, CAIA. He's one of the largest individual and corporate traders of cryptocurrencies in Europe and the Middle East. He's a certified investment manager in the UK. He established one of the world's first regulated cryptocurrency hedge funds in 2016. And as a founder and CEO of Alphabet Limited, Liam now advises a number of funds, family offices, and groundbreaking blockchain enterprises. It goes on to then state he started as a portfolio manager for UK-based IFA company and quickly moved up to an analyst at a London-based fund of investment trusts. He has sat on the yen desk for Light Peak Capital and a hedge fund, successfully trading euros, yen, and dollar yen. And after successfully increasing the book 5-fold in 18 months, he moved back to private client wealth management. It goes on to state that the legal dispute started after Robertson lost Bitcoin worth over $1 million in an email phishing attack. This occurred after Robertson agreed to invest over 100 Bitcoin in an algorithmic trading fund. However, hackers picked up on the plan before he could invest and tricked him into sending the Bitcoin to their wallet address. A blockchain investigation after the theft was discovered found that 80 of the Bitcoin had been routed to Coinbase, another 15% peer-to-peer exchange, local Bitcoins, while 5% to an offline wallet. At the time, Bitcoin was trading at over 11,000, meaning the total value of the stolen coins was over 1.1 million. Robertson subsequently sought an asset preservation order, and it was granted last month. The order prohibited Coinbase from transferring the stolen Bitcoin. Additionally, Robertson obtained a banker's trust order which allowed the cryptocurrency exchange to disclose who controlled the wallet containing the 80 Bitcoin without floating its client confidentiality agreements. This is pretty interesting. You guys think that it's almost impossible for anybody to receive their Bitcoin back once it's stolen. This is a very interesting case because I think 99% of the time it's safe to say if you guys lose your Bitcoin, it's stolen or sent to the wrong address, it is gone forever. This is one of the few cases that I've ever seen where the person who sent the Bitcoin and lost it eventually gets it back. It's pretty amazing to see. Rulings made in the case Roberts versus persons unknown are likely to assist in setting legal precedences on cryptocurrency matters in the UK. This is especially with regards to establishing whether Bitcoin is legal property. It could also assist cryptocurrency fraud victims. This comes at a time when it is estimated that all of cryptocurrency theft cases, around 13% of them, were carried out using phishing attacks per Investopedia. And according to CipherTrace, the first quarter of the year saw cryptocurrency thefts reach 356 million. This would translate to around 47 million being lost through phishing attacks. Pretty interesting story there, guys. It's kind of crazy to see someone actually get their Bitcoin back when it's been lost. I think this is a very rare instance, and luckily for him, he was able to get it back, but I don't see this to be something that we can count on in the future, so to speak. Guys, I hope you enjoy the channel. Please, it's a new channel, a newer channel, I should say. Hit that subscribe button, tell your friends, hit the like button, and look forward to seeing you guys on the next video. Until then, keep hodling.